Hi guys, it is C and today we are back playing Snow Resort Simulator. Guys, I'm so excited to be hopping back into this. As always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. In the last episode, guys, we got our very first employee that is working our repair areas. Let's grab that money. Thank you. So here she is. And then we also unlock the hotel. And our goal today, guys, is to actually unlock the hotel rooms, which is very expensive. So we'll kind of have to see if we can get all three unlocked today. What is happening here? Something that was pointed out, I need to do a better job of knocking off these icicles. You guys will have to let me know, does something happen if you don't? Because I know it is part of the tutorial. So is that something where something bad would happen if we don't maintain this? Because your girl is going to forget to do this. But either way, let's go ahead and start getting these tickets processed, economy, or sold, not processed. I've been playing too much Retro Rewind and I'm thinking about processing the returns. Here we are. And 2 for you. Perfect. Something I want to do though, guys. So I was kind of talking about what should we do as far as our next employee. I think I want to keep working the ticket office because it gives us something to do. Again, it's going to be a bit before our hotel is fully up and running. And I would assume that, I mean, if you're renting a hotel room, you're at least staying for one night. So we will just check them in and then there's nothing for us to do beyond that, I would think. I don't know. So I want to maybe look at getting someone to maintain the resort. VIP hourly 2. And this needs to be fixed. That's fine. Easy peasy. Come on, there we are. And let's hop back on here. That way there's something for us to do while we're waiting to make money, because I don't want to hire too many employees and then we're just kind of standing around. So like if we go map, it shows right now our resort is at 100%, which is great, but it gets, you know, things do get broken. There's snow piles that need to be shoveled, etc. So if we go management employee, where are we? So we can, oh goodness, guys. So currently we can go ahead and spend $2,500 to unlock the ski track maintenance specialist. Is that worth it, guys? If we go hotel, it's $1,500 for the room. Guys, I think, I know you guys are gonna be like, see, do not do this. But I want to go ahead and spend the money to get a ski track maintenance specialist. So we're going to do it. And there we are. So we just need $500 more and then we will be able to unlock our first room. So it will definitely be done today. I don't know if we'll get all 3 rooms unlocked with me spending so much of it on an employee that you guys are going to say I did not need, but I wanted that employee. So it's okay. Here we are. Perfect. And let's check in over here. How are we doing? Something else I kind of forgot about. We were aiming for, if we go upgrades, I want to get the accessories. That's $3,500. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a while if we're trying to get the room unlocked too. Hop back over here. Weekly 2. And here we are. So we're on day 9. I feel like we are doing pretty well. I'm sure you guys are going to be like, you could do, this to make more money, but I don't want to rush it where we're doing too much too fast. But I thought I saw a bunch of wood over here that I could collect. I guess not. That's okay. Let me grab this. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good, guys, for what it is. Oh, free money. I'll take it. And there we are. Something I want to try. Well, I don't know if we'll still get the quest at the end of the night to find the injured. I don't know exactly how it's worded, but you guys know what I'm talking about, where we have to go and find them and we get money. I did not realize that they are actually like someone, like a helicopter comes and picks them up and they're like airlifted out. And I did not realize that. I kind of, at the end of my recording, I was just going around and collecting any and everything I could on the ground. And so I circled back and then I saw a helicopter and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So if we get that quest today, or not quest, I keep calling it quest, task, whatever, today, I will try to circle back so you guys can see that as well. And we have the money, guys. We can unlock our very first room. Let's see. Just collecting some wood. And do we have a line? Let's go and get... Do we have people? Yeah, let's get you taken care of, and then we will unlock the very first room of Sea Ski Lodge, which is so exciting. Of course, you walk up, sir, right as I'm about to go do something else. Maybe we'll wait. VIP Daily 2, there we are. Because I don't know if let's just go ahead and do it, guys. It's okay. Room 1 for $1,500. Let's go ahead and hit buy. And okay, so it does show that we have to maintain it. I don't know. We'll have to go over to the hotel. Hourly 2, there we are. VIP hourly 1. I don't know if there's anything we need to do. And I also need to just look in our tablet a little bit more. So if we go map and then go to upgrade. So if we go hotel, this is where we saw we can get like slot machines and such. But if we go shop hotel, so I don't know if I need to be purchasing these. The mini bar, wine box, shower set. I would think you want to. Let's purchase it and then we'll see what happens. And VIP weekly 1. Economy weekly 1. There we are. Standard hourly 2. And then let's go run over to the hotel and see how this works. So we have someone that's okay. We only have one room available though. And let me see what happens here. So our room actually is over here. Okay. And start booking the room. So you have to line up the name, resort closed. Okay, so Mel Tomas, guys, you know how I am with names, and he is Portuguese. Oh my goodness. Good guess, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive my ignorance. And then what do I do from here? Okay, so that is, I mean, you can zoom in, but that is tiny to start. And then I hit rent. $450. Okay, but that guy, he's staying for 3 days. So yeah, that's what I'm like. We will not have anything to do while we're waiting. So I'm glad I did not hire an employee for the ticket booth so that we still have something to do. And we do have the injured guest. So let's try to find them. Let's see. I also want to see our employee that we have down here. Yeah. That maintains the ski track. So let's do this. $560, guys. We may be able to unlock another room. And I'm going to hang out here so you guys can see this. I don't know how long it takes, but there we go. How cool is that, guys? They load her up. I mean, it's not cool that she's injured, but that is such a cool detail, guys. I love it. I don't know where our employee would hang out at. And also, I kind of want to go. I know that guest is actually in his room, but I want to go over here and see if I'm supposed to be doing anything with those items we purchased. So let's run over here. Hopefully the game allows me to actually enter. This is wrong, actually. But this is room 1. So you have to make sure to have wood out here. And it does, as soon as you walk up, it tells you if you have to clean, fill the fireplace, clear snow pile, fix electricity, and clear the icicles. Okay. So I like that you do have to maintain them. And I can just walk in. What did they say? Like house cleaning or whatever. Yeah, I can just walk in. Okay, so I can fill this. That is good. I do have a mini bar. Maybe that's after you upgrade the room. Okay, that's fine. Or anything out here? No. So that is fine. And oh, we get ratings too. And how much money do we need for that upgrade? No. Management. Hotel 2,500. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go to sleep and just start a new day. And we're at day 10. Let's get that filled. There we are. So is this our employee? This is. How are you, sir? Have a great day. Oh, that's awesome. So something we have to keep in mind, we do have to pay these employees. So I need to be a little mindful when I'm spending my money, because I kind of did not even think about that when I was like, oh, how much money do we have? We do have to pay our staff. Let's see. Is there anything else I can collect while we wait for people to line up? Not seeing anything else. So if we go here, so right now there's 2 things that need to be repaired. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that. Is there a way for me, management employee? No, it's just stop working. Okay. And then the hotel workers, I'm assuming that the indoor is they'll do the reservations maybe, or maybe it's for the rooms, because I'm getting so distracted, guys. But if you go hotel, there's so many rooms, and I think some of the rooms are actually, those are going to get expensive. So we're going to start making a lot of money, but I'm guessing because there's some rooms inside of the hotel that makes more sense, and then the outside of cabins. Okay. VIP hourly 1. I thought it was going to be opposite though, where we will unlock the hotel rooms inside of, you know, the main hotel, and then you rent out the cabins later, but it's not. There we are. We just need a little bit more money and then we can unlock a second room, guys. So do people still like line up? I don't have a room for you, ma'am. Can I just... There we go. I wish there was a way for me to be like, no vacancy or something so people don't line up and we don't have something for them. Because let me see, does it... I cannot put you in a room that someone else is already staying in. To select room. Yeah, so... Sorry, I don't have anything for you. Next customer. Thankfully, we don't lose like XP or anything for that, but I wish there was a way I can just like turn off the hotel when I don't have any open rooms. VIP weekly 2, there we are. Economy weekly 2, perfect. Guys, we basically have the money now. We can unlock another room. So let's go ahead and do that so we can get some money. Buy room. Perfect. And let's run over here quickly. I want to put the shower set thing. Sorry, I see things that I can collect. I have to grab it. But let's go in here before we rent it out. Just in case we add shower set. Yeah. Just in case that gives us more money, we might as well. And then we'll run back over here. I'm sure there's somebody already lining up to rent the room. So we'll try to get that going and then we'll hop back. Can we go through here? We can. Of course there's not. Yeah, just make me a liar, game. I was going to say we'll rent out the room and then we'll hop back in to our ticket office. Economy week. I cannot speak today, guys. I am so sorry. Hourly 2. Here we are. It has been a very long day for me. I'm actually recording later than I typically do. Economy hourly 2. There we are. But I decided to binge TV. It's been a while since I've kind of sat on my couch and just watch, you know, TV for many hours on end. But I like to watch Love on the Spectrum, and this, I mean, it's not at this point. I think it's been out for a week or maybe 2 weeks at this point. I've been seeing a lot of buzz about it on social media, but I just haven't had the time to sit down and watch it. And I sat down, I said, oh, I'm just going to watch one episode or, you know, a couple episodes. And I ended up watching the entire season, which I'm sad about because I didn't want it to be over, but I just could not stop watching it. Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. No one is here. Are you kidding me, game? I like that our TV's broken. That's cool. Okay, someone's walking up. No, they're not. Oh, she just tricked me. Where are you going? Is there anything up here? So we're going to go follow her like... Oop. You're just hanging out here? That's fair. Okay, so let's go over here and just get more people, get more tickets sold. Hourly 2. Here we are. Come on, game. I have a room that needs there. Maybe someone's walking up now. Let's collect this free money though. Come on, game. Here we go. And there we are. Oh my goodness. I think, yes. I really should know these flags, guys. Maybe this will be a learning lesson for me. I obviously I'm getting it right, but I'm kind of like guessing. But I for the most part, I just don't know what this flag is, but will it tell me? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put you here. I don't remember how much this room, daily price 150. This one is 250. Okay, perfect. So I don't know if it rented more because we added the shower kit or whatever, or if just each room is more expensive. So I'm not sure. We'll have to kind of see how much that first room rents out next time we rent it. Oop, nope. Weekly 1. There we go. And daily 1. And look how much money we have already. 2,200. How much is it for the last room? 3,000, guys. I came into this episode and I was like, we're not going to get the 3 rooms, but I think we are going to be able to unlock all 3 rooms today, which is awesome. And keep in mind, we did spend what it was like 2,500 or whatever for the employee, which speaking of, let's kind of see. Oh my gosh, he's not very great at repairing stuff. Does he not repair? Does he only clear the snow piles? Because if that's the case, I don't really need you. Or maybe he's just slow. I don't... Here's a broken board here. I guess we will have to go and try to maintain it still. I know I have my snowmobile, guys, but that thing, it eats gas like nothing. Like, we went through our gas so quickly, and it's not the easiest for me to navigate. So it's okay. Let me see now. Yeah, I guess. So there's 4. I'm not going to fix any of the other ones, and I'm going to see if those are repaired. 516. That's not bad for 2 employees for a day. That's not bad at all. But he does leave. Okay. I'm going to go around and repair just because I'm walking. This is not very fun for you guys to sit here and watch me do this. So I'm going to get the last few fences repaired and then I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, so we are back. We went to sleep. The end of the day report. We're finally in the green, guys, which is amazing. We're usually always in the negative, but we did have 2 area not available failures. And I hope that our employee can keep up a little bit more. I don't really know, but yeah, I like to see that. We had a total of 54 orders. We spent a lot, but we earned even more. So I'd love to see us actually in the green. So let's go ahead and start day 11, guys. Immediately go and collect some things. I do think I need to, let's see. Yeah, I need to fill this. And we're down to 36 logs. So I need to either collect more or order more. Which one of our tasks is to unlock the Pro Axe, which what is that? Upgrades. Chops the logs faster. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I rarely use that because I go around and just collect wood that's lying around, but we will do it for the game and we'll get our $50 or whatever from the quest. So that's okay. Well, let's do that. And then let's get these fireplaces filled as well. So we have 31 left after that. Economy weekly 1. Here we are. Taking a quick sip of my water. Sorry, guys. Daily 2. Here we are. Weekly 2 tickets. Perfect. And is there anything that we could be doing right now? We need $3,000. We are definitely going to get that today, guys. That is amazing. There's so much information, which is great. That's not me complaining, but how do I know? So I think today's his last day, if I'm reading that correctly. No, I don't know. Maybe that's what that means. Okay. I do want to, once we get maybe the 3 rooms, the 3rd room, maybe we start upgrading. I don't know when we should start upgrading our rooms. There's just so much I want to explore, guys. And we still need to like unlock the bar. We need to, we're at level 5, so we can unlock the store. There's just so much, guys. So much to do, but we need the money to do it. Economy daily 2. Weekly 2 tickets. Perfect. We're definitely making more money though, guys. But there's still so much to unlock. After these customers, we should have enough to unlock that room. There we are. And now we have enough. Let me clear that. Perfect. So let's go map and we're going to unlock room 3. And let's claim our reward, $50. I think the quest, I think we need to make a little bit more money game for certain quests. Like unlocking those 3 rooms was not cheap at all. So I think we need a little bit more than $50 for that. But that's just my opinion. Let's go and make sure that this room is ready to be rented. So we need to put that there. Perfect. And let's run back over to the ticket office just to make sure that there's no one waiting. And then we'll go into the hotel. I see free money. There we are. Something I do wish there was some sort of pop-up. And this is something I say in a lot of games. Like if there's multiple areas that you're working, I wish there was something on the screen that said that there was someone waiting at reception. There's people in line at the ticket office. And there may be somewhere, guys. I'm just not seeing it. But if so, I wish it was easily visible where I, as a viewer, or not as a viewer, as a player, I can easily view that. Economy hourly 1. Like if I go map, does that tell me if someone's waiting? Oh, it does, guys. Okay. No. 3 out of... Yeah, it does. Okay. I take it back. I take it back everything I just said. So now it should say... well, let me see. If someone walks up, it should change to 4 out of 10. Of course, you guys are not walking up. Let's try it a different way. So now it should say 2 out of 10. It does. Okay. VIP daily 2. So after we get through this line here, we'll run over and get someone else in our room. There we go. VIP hourly 1. Perfect. And we already have $1,000, guys. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's get you taken care of. Mel, and you need 2 days. Oh, goodness. Chinese. There we go. Room 3. Oh, goodness, guys. And I'm going to hit next customer, next customer. There we are. So we have $1,700. How much was it for that upgrade? $1,500. Let's go ahead and purchase that so we can claim that reward. And now we need to unlock the bar is next. Okay. I do think if we are having to work the bar, we will have to have an employee either working the ticket office or working the bar area if we're having to go back and forth. That will be too much. Standard hourly 2. Economy weekly 1. There we go. I do want to, so if we go out here, I don't know why I always leave the ticket office when I need to look at the tablet. But our everything's at 100%. I love that, the quality. And then if we go employee, our bartender, 3,500. And then if we go bar, 3,000. So that's at least, that's a lot of money. So I'm going to say, and then do we need items for the bar? Shop bar. So like maybe like 7,000, 8,000. That's just me assuming I only need to unlock the bar area and then pay 3,500. So that's 6,500 plus. So I'm going to say like if we have like $7,000, we can comfortably like get the bar and get the employee. Or we, how much is it for a ticket person? Let's see. So if we go management employee, 1,250. So maybe that's what we do. And we just be the bartender, guys. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So we unlock the bar and then we make sure to have enough money to, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Make sure to have enough money to get the employee for the ticket office. There's also loans that we could take, guys. So that's something to keep in mind too. I don't think we're at a point of needing a loan, but we could take a loan too if the progression is taking a little too long. No one's... What's going on? It seems very, very slow. There's so many rooms, guys. Okay, so we're down to 684. What I'm going to do before we end this episode, let's go ahead and clean up the bar. Is this considered? This is the restaurant. This is the bar area. So let's go ahead and clean up. And this is not anything I can clean. That's fine. Speaking of cleaning, guys, we are playing the Ultimate Janitor Simulator. And guys, that last episode, I think I may be blind or something. I don't know. I had to, well, I don't want to say too much. Go watch the episode. But guys, I struggled. That's all I will say. I struggled. Let's get this cleaned up. So is that everything at the bottom? Yeah. So let's clean all of the newspaper off of the windows. And then we have 11 more pieces of dirt, which I think is just all of the newspaper on the windows. Let's get those cleared. There we are. So that is done. I'm going to go ahead and empty our trash bag just so we have the full 20. And then if we go tablet, map, how is everything here? Looking good. I think in the next episode, we'll be able to rent out room 1 and 2, which, guys, I think the room, so like room 1 is 150, room 2 is 250, room 3 is 300 a night. So I think each room just automatically rents for more. That's cool. I don't know what the difference between the rooms are though. And then what else? We did upgrade one of our tools. Golden Christmas tree appear. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm just kind of looking to see, but I think this may be a good wrapping up point for the video. I know our next quest, of course, is to unlock the bar, but I think what I want to do before doing that is, again, kind of get ourselves in a good spot where once we do unlock the bar, we're not struggling to keep up with everything. So I want to make a bit of money. So in saying that, I may run a couple of days off camera. I don't know if I do, if I don't, but either way, I won't unlock anything, but I want to make some money, guys. And we only have $684. So that is a possibility if I have some time, but either way, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video, as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. Again, thank you guys so much for pointing out that I need to be focused on the icicles. I'm looking around. There is a lot, so I don't know what happens. Again, I know maybe like the building gets shut down if they build up too much. I'm not sure, guys. But in today's episode, we were able to get a lot accomplished, and we got in another employee, and we also unlocked 3 rooms and got in our first hotel guest, which is so exciting, and I cannot wait for the next one. Bye, guys.